I think what we're currently seeing in the industry, obviously in financial services, is that technology companies are coming into the space, and fintech is obviously why we're all here today. So I think with that, the workplace itself will shift. I think we will see a lot more collaborations. We will see a lot of companies of all sizes working together on solving the problems of tomorrow. I think what you hear a lot these days is that obviously with the digital transformation, we all do a lot to prepare our organization and our clients' industries for this big change. We look at technology and how it can have an impact on our business model and the business model of our clients. I think what's equally important is that we focus on culture. So how every single person in our organization can actually understand what this transformation means and how they can become a part of it. I think organizations need to rethink how they source the pipeline. In a lot of conversations these days, we hear that there is a gap of the type of roles and jobs that need to be filled. So I think from very early on, organizations, and that can be organizations of any size, need to consider the different type of roles. They need to implement technology, but also that there are varieties of peoples and diverse backgrounds they need to actually create the solutions of tomorrow. I think millennials have really inspired a lot of the discussions and a lot of the things we see in our organization. As an example, with all the new technology that's out there, we've implemented a program which is called reverse mentoring. So in a nutshell, we take the younger generation and flip the coin. So they become the mentors, and the older generation or the more senior people are actually the mentees. So the reason that is crucial is that there is a lot of new knowledge and a very diverse set of ideas and values that come into the organizations with millennials, and I think it's really, really crucial that these views are heard. I think for me as a manager, what I have learned is that the things that were important for me when I was a fairly junior person in the organization, that they don't necessarily apply these days for this new generation of people coming into the organization. What strikes me that there is a heightened sense of doing things for good, which personally strikes a nerve with me. There are different values, different beliefs. There's a much better understanding of technology and how we can use that technology. There are different channels we can use to raise awareness. There are different networks we can plug in. And I think that has definitely changed and shifted the way we can and will do business going forward.